Hello, everybody. Let us come back in. What were we doing? Ah, yes. I spent some time doing this while we were offline. It's one of those weird things about this game. If you're too close to something, it gets fuzzy. Okay, so we were working through the Black Gulch. I'm not looking forward to this. I am human, though, so that at least is one thing that's good. Now, one of my problems is when I play this area, most of the time, I use a whip so that I can break these statues with a bit of distance. Because I want to break all of them. Oh, that's problematic. Oh, I thought there was something right here, but no. I guess not. Ow. Oh, nice. Could you punch the fucking thing? Interesting. Okay. Could you cooperate, please? Great magic weapon. Oh, it's hard to see. Yeah, oh, good. Look at deal is here.
Oh, my thoughts are very scattered.
Yeah, I bet. So you are losing them.
What is this? The question rings in my mind, but I haven't the focus to answer it. Loss frightens me no end. Loss of memory, loss of self. If I were told that by killing you I would be freed of this curse, then I would draw my sword. I don't want to. I would sacrifice anything. It shames me. Sometimes I feel even so, am I wrong? Maybe we're all from the moment we're... Sometimes maybe we're all from the moment we...
Yeah, basically. Could you... You. What? Yikes. Come on. You for all that. I was wondering when one of them would show up. Looks like it's the Woodland child, huh? Wow, I didn't die. Motherfucker. You little shit. Stop it. there's 3 different invasions that can happen here. And I was hoping for one of them. A forlorn can invade here. And every time, I think I've already explained this, every time you get invaded by a forlorn, another piece of their armor set appears in Strahd's shop. And furthermore, once you've gotten all of his armor set to appear in the shop, then you can start getting his weapons in the shop. And the Forlorn Scythe is pretty cool. It's a very good looking scythe. So I often want it, even though it is hard to acquire, because the Forlorns don't always invade you everywhere that they can invade you. They have a chance to invade each time you come through the zone. And with... what's the right way to say this without sounding arrogant? With how much I have played this game, I usually don't need to come through a zone more than once. It's very unusual to have to come through a zone more than once. So finding the Forlorn in those circumstances becomes harder, because without going through the zone multiple times, your chances of seeing the Forlorn in that zone are lower. Torch, it's a lot easier to see what the fuck is happening. This door we can't open yet. Alright. Now, there's a bunch of giants back here. They're gonna be pains in the ass. Oh my god, that range. And the lingering hitbox, too. Yep, I'm dead. Wow. The hitboxes are so bad. How are you supposed to deal with that? And then I hate that even more, because once you die, all of the statues that I had broken come back. So all of these little fucking statues are back to normal. Shit. You little shit. No! Oh my god. Oh, I hope that he doesn't, cause too much trouble. What in the world? Holy shit, man. Key. Giant. What's the forgotten key for? Oh man. Settlement of filth. Okay. I think that might be the key to that door we just saw a moment ago. In which we have seen 2 other times in the rest of the game. Back up to the normal levels. Not sure where. Oh, there he is. Oh shit. Yep, that's my death. Amazing how sometimes they get fucking staggered by your shots, and then sometimes they just decide not to. Fucking incredible. Why? Oh my god, I'm actually about to fucking... Okay, no. Rather than get angry, let's just fucking... Let's switch to the other bonfire, because this bonfire is intended for once you've cleared the zone. Oh wait, I just went back to the same bonfire, didn't I? That bonfire is intended for after you've cleared the zone. And this fucking invader will not stop until I kill him. Or I finish the zone. Man, so I have spent the last 2 days working on painting the basement, specifically painting the ceiling of the basement, because we're getting it ready for my grandmother to move in. And it has been an absolute pain to do. Especially, shit, I just used beads, whatever. Especially the ceiling, which is what I've been doing the last 2 days. I already did the primer before, which was bad enough. But I had a compromise, and I didn't have a timeline. So I didn't have to do so much of it all at the same time, sort of like very quickly getting it together. None of that is the case anymore. Now I have a timeline, and I have and I'm doing it all alone. And it is a absolute torture. What? What just happened? Okay, let's use a humanity. Okay, good. Get this fucking guy out of the way. Because there are 2 of these. I've already killed the one. So as soon as I kill this guy, then the pair of them will be done. And we'll never be invaded by a fucking woodland child anymore. Shit. her out of the way. Break all the rest of these fucking things. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, so, we can rest of this bonfire now. Sheesh. Who's this? Oh, Lucatiel. Okay. Yeah, these guys drop parts in their shard. That's really nice. Dangerous. Okay, okay, so I want to get the Forlorn to invade. Don't really want to fight those guys a whole bunch of times. I have fought them a bunch in the past, and that was because I wanted the things that they drop. I don't remember if they drop chunks or if it's just large shards. Even so, even if it is just large shards, do I need, This is +7. It's +8. I don't remember if I need large shards for the, I've got plenty. Okay, that's good. Okay, I still have another Dark Knight stone. So I've been listening to The Gardens of the Moon on my audiobook for a little while, last 2 days. And God, I love that fucking book. It's been a little while, but there's a bunch of little like lines in them that I remember. Some of them are so fucking good. Like being able to remember word for word some of these fucking lines is so. It's like, God, I love this fucking book. This is so good. Anyway, give me a minute. I don't want to start nodding off again. So I'm gonna get up for a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We begin the scene. Let's go out and hopefully we get invaded by the Forlorn. I think maybe I'll do it 1 or 2 more times before we'll just give it up. I hope that we don't have to give it up, though. You know, that's way easier to do when you're not locked on, huh? Looks like we're not getting lucky this time either. I wonder if I should look up the chances, so we can have a good understanding of how many times I should try this before giving up. I'm saying that luck is not on our side. Shot. Okay, let's go look at the chances for Forlorn. You know what? I don't want to use this anymore. It's annoying. Get rid of that. Okay, so we got Dark Souls 2 Wiki. Let's look for Forlorn. What? They spawn with either the Great Sword or the Scythe of the Forlorn, and the Forlorn set. Guaranteed in the Huntsman's Copse and Aldia's Keeps. Random in the Forest of Fallen Giants. Interesting. I didn't see any of these. I didn't see... Actually, I might have seen one in the Lost Bastille. Harvest Valley? Iron Keep? Redstone Cove? After the first set of black pools, this is a very reliable spawn. What are the chances? Hold on. Does it say what the chances are? Using a dried finger or token of spite may increase the chance that a Forlorn invades. Reloading the area can cause the Forlorn to invade. Forlorn do not know how to attack creatures, so they are susceptible to seeded giants. Huh. It doesn't say the chance. Alright. Let's see if the Wikidot, or if the Fextra has a chance. Recommend to have bone or something on your account or on your belt, since it becomes unavailable during an invasion. As soon as the invasion is not triggered, you should use the sign or use the item and repeat. Consider using the Gape Ring to protect your soul memory. Spawn in the defeated Forlorn unlocks a piece of their armor. You cannot unlock their weapons before you unlock their armor first. Arc progression carries over into New Game Plus. Interesting. Why are these locations down here? When there's these locations. Oh, this is the Scythe variants. Okay. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna wanna have killed 4 of them by the time I get to the Undead Crypt and the Shrine of Amana, so that I can get the scythe from one of these 3. Interesting. Okay. It does... The wiki does say that this one here is a very reliable spawn. So... And, I mean, that was my feeling, too. My feeling was that this guy almost always shows up. said that it was right after this first set of pools. And then it also said that reloading the area, reloading the game might cause them to help cause them to spawn. I don't know if that was false advertising or not. Fuck. Ah, that's exactly... Oh my god. Ah. Damn it. Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. Oh, this game. What the fuck keeps shooting down at my feet? just about did it again. Fucking close my eyes. And the fucking drowsiness took me. I didn't get good sleep last night, and then I've been fucking working so hard. Part of me wants a nap. And the other part of me says I don't take naps. And even if I tried, I probably wouldn't sleep. Some more large shards. Pretty nice. Whew. Should I do to try to stay awake? And then here's the other question. I couldn't tell from the wiki whether simply running back and resting is good enough to get him to spawn. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get up and move around a little bit. Hopefully, just wake myself back up. Okay. Okay. Let's bring up a video of something that we can react to. Oh, you know what's a perfect one? Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna let this play, have a little bit of a reaction to my favorite Elden Ring lore person. And while we
The Golden Erd
watch
Tree is the
and
dominant
listen,
visual
I'm gonna
feature
eat
of the
this
lands
snake.
between for its many inhabitants, and serves as an omnipresent reference point for the player character as they explore the land's many domains. The thesis of this video is that the original Erd Tree is dead, having already been burnt during a specific past crisis, and that the current version of the Erd Tree we see in-game, the toweringly impressive golden form we all instantly recognize, is nothing but an illusion. A persistent object of faith and reverence despite the fact that its age has clearly passed. When we enter the capital city of Leyndell, we are greeted by somber melodies, oracles trumpeting the arrival of a new lord, and a visual spectacle unlike any we've seen. A city worthy of the Vikings' awestruck description of Constantinople. Quote, "We knew not whether we were in heaven or on earth. We only knew that God dwells there among the people, and their service is fairer than the ceremonies of other nations." End quote. But as we explore the city further, we begin to notice the unmistakable evidence of a prior cataclysm. Yes, there is that one. But beyond Grandsax's entry, we see a city in despair. Soldiers roam the streets or sit in resignation, having apparently long abandoned their patrols. Piles of ash clutter the streets and obstruct pathways and arches. The source of the ash is clear, as we see at the end of the game when the current version of the Erd Tree is burnt. Leyndell turns into a capital of ash. And perhaps most curiously of all, yellow wax seals the doorways and windows of the houses of the capital. These last two paint a very specific picture. Ash has accumulated on the ground all throughout the capital, so much so that its citizens have taken to sealing their doors to prevent the ash from entering their dwellings. This brings to mind the practice of families in the American Midwest during the catastrophe of the Dust Bowl, who would seal their windows and doors in vain attempts to prevent the incessant dust from entering their homes. So, the Erd Tree was burnt once before, and it is the source of the ash in the contemporary version of Leyndell. The prior burning event was so destructive to the working of the capital that its citizens took very specific measures to counteract it, but are nonetheless left in the sorry state that we find them in-game. But then, what is the current version of the Erd Tree that we see? Well, the golden seed item description makes it clear. Quote, "A golden seed found at the base of an illusory tree. When the Elden Ring was shattered, these seeds flew from the Erd Tree, scattering across the various lands, as if life itself knew that its end had come." End quote. This item description explicitly tells us that the golden trees under which we find the golden seeds are illusions, the implicit juxtaposition being with the minor Erd trees, offspring of the Erd Tree, which we can see are made of actual physical wood and bark. Furthermore, the Blessed Dew Talisman description reads, quote, Talisman depicting a drop of the Erd Tree's sap, a blessed boon. It was once thought that the blessed sap of the Erd Tree would drip from its boughs forever, but that age of plenty swiftly came to a close, and with time, the Erd Tree became more an object of faith, end quote. Rather than simply succumbing to the inevitable decline of all living things, the swift end to this bountiful age indicates a specific destructive event, which we now know is the first burning of the Erd Tree. When it was replaced with its current form, the golden spectral illusion, it became merely an object of faith. Indeed, we even know of another example of a golden illusion that anyone who's played the game will instantly recognize: the first Godfrey fight. The Godfrey that we fight in the first encounter is explicitly referred to as Godfrey the First Elden Lord, a moniker referring to his past glory, and the axe he wields in game is unbroken. Contrast this to his second corporeal boss fight as Hoarah-Loux, and we see the broken axe, which we know specifically was, quote, broken in a battle fought as leader of the Tarnished during the Long March, end quote. If the axe was broken during the Long March, then the first Godfrey fight must be a golden illusion conjured of him prior to his tarnishing, at the peak of his powers. Unless there be any lingering doubt about its prior destruction, the current Erd Tree even contains a sliver of its original form, the small window of bark and wood at its base. This is all that remains of the original Erd Tree's form. This gives new meaning to the descriptions of the sacred tier, which read, quote, blessing of the Erd Tree, worshipped in the churches of all lands. This is but a faint vestige. During the age of the Erd Tree, these tiers were used to spread the faith, end quote. Now we know why the age of the Erd Tree is referred to in the past tense here, and why its blessings are but mere vestiges. Several obvious questions remain, namely, who, when, and perhaps most pressingly, why. The when is implied by the aforementioned Golden Seed description to be during the shattering of the Elden Ring. Just as the civil war that followed became known as, quote, the Shattering of the Elden Ring seems to be describing a specific catastrophe that involved the first burning of the Erd Tree. When the player character burns the spectral, illusory Erd Tree at the end of the game, they do so in order to brandish the broken Elden Ring and forge a new order of their choosing. The obvious symmetry of an initial Erd Tree burning event which caused the shattering of the ring, and the subsequent burning event which allows its mending, is no doubt deliberate on the part of the developers. Furthermore, the Golden Seed description even tells us the mechanism of this catastrophe, as it states, quote, when the Elden Ring was shattered, these seeds flew from the Erd Tree, end quote. Many species of coniferous tree actually need fire to spread their seeds, a process known as serotiny. Serotinous pine cones are initially dormant, their seeds sealed with resin, but during a forest fire, heat causes the cones to open up, releasing the seeds to be carried by heat drafts and scatter across the lands. Indeed, many forests actually need periodic fires to maintain the overall health of the forest. If one does not allow the natural cycle of growth, burning, and regrowth, the entire forest suffers. Likewise, the who in this whodunit is fairly obvious as well. Melina, the Kindling Maiden. Melina burnt the Erd Tree before, though her accomplices are less clear. Indeed, that is why she yet lives, in her own words, quote, burnt and bodiless, end quote. She is the Kindling Maiden, and when she meets with her mother Marika in the Erd Tree, she is reminded of her singular purpose in life, to burn down the Erd Tree.
O Erd Tree, you shall burn. I wish to journey with you once more to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Melena's entire arc, from her coyly offering us an accord, playing the role of maiden, even helping us defeat Morgoth the Omen King, right through to the end of the game, is to fulfill her original purpose given to her by her mother inside the Erd Tree, to finish what she started and destroy the Erd Tree. The why of this plot is inextricably related to the question of how this first attempt failed, and that is a story for another day.
Man, I love his videos. So interesting. Okay, well, if we run through this zone one more time, and we don't get him to invade, then I'm going to assume that I need to reload the zone instead of simply resting at the front. Shit, this is gonna hurt. Oh, chunk. Okay, well, we didn't get invaded again. Let's travel back to Majula. Oh, hey, sweetie. I'm sore, but I just had a snack, so I'm no longer drowsy,
Bearer of the seek soul,
which I was also sleepy.
lest this land is swamped.
So I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. Let's get our adaptability up as well. It's depressingly bad. Sore, bad, snacks good. Yes. Yes, I agree. Need one more to grind time in.
I'll be
Never
around.
mind. Haven't bought all of start remote work next week, so yippee. Nice.
You must water.
Okay.
May the power of the milk.
It's interesting to me how she can be so cynical and predatory, and yet her faith is totally undamaged by that. And I find that very odd. There we fucking go. Yes. Oh, finally. Okay, so I think it was. I'm gonna assume that it was definitely the it was definitely reloading the zone that caused him to spawn. Okay, good, finally. Which means, now that we've killed him, we can leave this dumb place. Going down to the bottom. We can summon Lucatiel, but I don't think we need to. Well, it's not about need, it's about... Okay, let's summon Lucatiel. I don't remember whether you need to summon her for her quest or not. To progress. I don't remember. Alright, hey, Lucatiel. Let's go. Okay then. Oh. It didn't do very much damage at all, did it? 300 in total. Lucatiel, you're about to stand in fire. What are you doing? How did that not do any damage? Oh my god. You just not block any of his attacks, Lucatiel? Or are you just fucking... You're just face tanking everything. You're gonna die before I finish the boss. Yep, there she goes. Stupid. I'm not sure why I didn't jump just then, but... a surprise. I had forgotten that he shows up now.
Then accept the fate of your ilk and face the trials that await you. And yes, you have already joined the Crestfall.
No.
Young Hollow, there are but two paths. Inherit the order of this world, or destroy it. Only a true monarch can make such a choice. Very few indeed have come even this far. And yet your journey is far from over. Now, Throne Hollow, have you what it takes? Truly. Young Hollow, seek after Fenric. He who almost became a true monarch. The Vendrick is certain to guide your way. Fledgling Hollow, may we meet again?
Okay. Also, I have a name. I'm not just Young Hollow or Fledgling Hollow or Foolish Hollow or whatever other adjective hollow you want to say.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls,
Yes, I am.
bearer of the curse. May
Okay. Adaptability. Go get our adaptability to 15 and stop. Alright, I think this. This door opens from this key that I found before. Yep, forgotten key. Hell yeah. Okay. Hell man.
Young undead, don't let this curse weigh upon you. We meet the second time. Young undead, may we?
Uh-huh. Okay. So, let's go get the other two of those. The first one was here at the upper gutter. I think it was right in here. Yep. Yep. Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. Alright, Havel's armor. Very cool. And then back to the Joy. Oh, I forgot to put on the fucking ring. That just about killed me. Right, but we got the door. Soul Vortex. Witch Tree Branch and Bellvine. Great Lightning Spear. And a Dragon Talon. Okay. Just use another. Ugh. What did I have here before? HP, stamina. Let's just use that one. Might as well. Yes, remember when I said that I was farming something yesterday, Amanda? It was this. I had to farm this armor set so that we could play dress up. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, yep.
You've had what a
As funny as it is to say, seems to be true.
May the power of miracles be offer your...
I don't remember any other area that I particularly wanted to go back to. So we can move on. To the Shaded Woods, which is not a place that I would like to be. But luckily it's temporary. Let's put on our binoculars. AK cat. What's up? Actually, let me have a look. That's weird. Why does the Bellvine have a cast? I guess that's a thing from Dark Souls 3. Stripped of their status are good for nothings, but among them are powerful spellcasters who represented real threats to the establishment. Although not a proper catalyst, the Bellvine is quite powerful. What do you mean by that? In what way is it quite powerful? It doesn't have good scaling. It doesn't have good cast speed. It doesn't have good anything. What makes this powerful of a catalyst? I don't understand. Shrine of Want. No, I shouldn't. Pretty sure I can't go through there yet, and I don't want to mess up. I don't want to have to redo that a little bit there. That's annoying. Oh, shit, there's an item. No. I don't care. It was dropped by the undead dude, so. Oh, wow. I didn't remember you guys here at all. Huh. Could you stop moving around? Yeah, sure. I'll trade you fucking shots. God, you're so annoying. Hey, one of those shots hit me in the head. Very nice. Man, I am really sleepy. I didn't think my sleep was that bad, but clearly it was. Plus just the sort of normal tiredness from There's going to be a twinkling titanite lizard right up here. Ooh, 3 chunks in a slab. Holy fuck. God damn.
This castle is isolated, but nonetheless you must forge on to bring an end to your journey and mine.
Pretty sure that's all she had to say. Yeah. Mastodon armor. Pretty cool. Fuck. Alright, so the trick here is that you have to kill enemies near both of these two golems, and then the enemy's soul will get absorbed by the golem in order to do action, which is turn their little lever. So once you've gotten both of them to turn their levers, the door opens. And I've only got 10 dark orbs left after all that crap.
Who are you?
Who are you?
This castle.
Yeah.
You are a... of my lord, he vanquished 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this King Fang. The king long ago, the king withered to celebrate. The queen, the peace of the dark. Is this? Where am I? Who are you? By whose? Welcome, Arget. Tell me.
There we go, finally. Now this guy, he sells lightning arrows, so this is the guy that I came back to quite often when I was playing my lightning archer build. My Dex Faith.
The queen, the peace so deep.
A peace so deep it was like dark. Ow. Nice. I cannot wait until Dark Souls 2 is done. I'll be honest. The way that these fucking enemies keep catching me in the middles of my rolls is kind of driving me insane. Like, just the unpolished nature of the hitboxes and the gameplay mechanics in general make me very frustrated with this game. And it's not helped by the fact that I'm not allowed to use a sword. Because this game very much wants you, expects you to have a sword. So I think more than either of the other games, this one sort of punishes you for not having the sword. Like Dark Souls 1, it actually wasn't all that hard. It wasn't that big of a deal. Like, I was expecting Dark Souls 1 to be a little bit more harsh with it, but it actually wasn't so bad. This game has been really annoying on multiple occasions. What do we got in terms of our spells? We've got a second scrap of life. That's interesting. We've got Whispers of Despair. This is the defense. We've got three dead agains. That's kind of funny. We don't have the stats for affinity yet. Got 2 soul vortexes, which we don't really care about at the moment. Shit. I'm gonna die. What? That guy just dropped me a slab? What the fuck? Huh. Could you stop fucking dodging my attacks? It's really annoying. I want to just fucking beat you up and move all of my life. Okay? Okay. Excuse me? Back over here. inside. So 3 plus 1. Excuse me, could you fucking stop just randomly avoiding my spells, please? Thanks. It's really weird. Mastodon Greatsword, alright. Now, down. What the fuck? Don't remember you being down here at all. I'm about to die. No, I'm gonna live. Fuck you, bitch, I'm gonna live. There's the Faram armor. That's the armor that the, sort of on the Dark Souls 2 box art. So it looks quite good. Yeah, hi asshole. Got a fucking torch now. How does it feel to suck?
We meet again. You have the... I am Dark Diver Grandal, giver of dark.
Giver of dark.
If you seek true dark, I will grant it to you, as much as you desire. Well then.
Yes. We will join the Pilgrims of Dark.
You are now a pilgrim of dark. The dark chasm beckons you. Those drawn to the dark are destined to seek it. Finally, now, young.
Okay. He's got some spells for me. God damn, I had forgotten that he's got fucking 10 bonfire aesthetics. That's incredible. Okay. Alright. This is probably going to be very difficult, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. We'll see how this goes. Not confident. Oh, shit. Well, that did pretty decent damage. Even though he's a hovel. No! Fuck off! You're joking me. Actually, we've got a third dark orb, so we don't need any normal. We don't need the normal one anymore. God damn it. That's so annoying. Let's see if I can bring the lit torch through.
Fine. Now, young.
Yeah, I know. Gotta give you another fucking humanity.
Yeah.
Could you please? I fucking selected it. Don't just... Oh my god, the way that this game is so annoying. Stop, stop, stop. Just get out of my way. I want to go through the thing. Stop getting in my way at every fucking opportunity with every little shit. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck. No, oh my god, I just about fucking walked off the ledge again. This wasn't as fucking long as I thought it was. Hey, get wrecked. Sure, there's another NPC. This room? No? Bonfire aesthetic, nice. Ooh, yep, there it is. Thought there was another NPC here. And you got wrecked, bud. You got wrecked, bud. Okay, now this is where... Yeah. This torch to light. So we lit the fire. Now we should be able to just pop right off. Finish this zone. Alright, that wasn't so hard.
Young, let us. You have what once, but slow. It is. The embrace. The embrace. May the dark.
Okay, now we already know where the other two entrances to the Dark Lurker is. So we can, I think, just go do the other two zones. And then we'll have to see if we're up to the task of Dark Lurker himself. I wasn't optimistic about it, but it's doing pretty decent damage to that guy. To these guys here.
Fine. Now, young.
May the dark shine my way. Right, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, increases by hexes, but casting them reduces HP. Let's try it out, and we'll see how much it reduces our HP by. Let's save its, and we'll see how much extra damage it does. Versus 460. So it does 40 more damage at the cost of a little bit of HP each time I cast. I think that might be worth it. Oh my god! Holy shit, why can you just fucking hit me so easily? Fucking sniper. Spells. Did you see that? Did you see the way he like fucking totally missed where I was with that spell? Because because I was walking slightly to the right. Oh man, the way that the AI can be messed with is really silly in this game sometimes. But like the reason that it can be messed with is because the AI is fucking like it's designed to be overpowered. Like it's oh, there's nothing back here. Why did I here's the hole. Alright. Okay, dude. Yeah, I was walking slightly to the right, and his spell shot off on like a 90-degree practically, and shot into nothingness because his AI was aiming exactly where I would have been if I kept walking at that speed. Yeah, which is... It's stupid that their AI works like that. Like, their aim is perfect. They will aim exactly where you're walking. As long as you keep walking in a straight line. They will never miss. Which is, you know... It's a little bit bullshit, but... I guess it simply is what it is. Okay, let's make ourselves human. Drink. Give the old man another humanity.
Young. The master, if you.
Let's open the way. Ooh, you're closer, aren't you? Oh shit. That guy's got a bow and arrow. Fuck you. What the fuck? Scary. No, don't you dare fucking drink an Estus flask right in front of me. How fucking dare you? Didn't say the magic word. Didn't say the magic word. Okay. I don't... I don't remember what else goes into this one. Glad that that guy's an idiot. Okay, we got the fog here. Now, I don't remember, does that mean... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember if that means we just go straight into the Dark Archer fight, but looks like we do. Ooh, that was a little scary. Oh, that was very scary. I think that means that there's going to be... Oh god, I just realized I've only got fucking 3 Estus. Oh, this is bad. Can I get the other one, please? Shit! No! Oh. I'm not sure which one's easiest to navigate to, but we're gonna go for this one. Because it's definitely not that one that we just did. That one was the most annoying to navigate through. Okay.
I knew there is no dark.
Great resonant soul.
Master, if you... May the...
Okay. Let's try this some more. I think... Oh, that's interesting. It's like the area is lit up. So we're no longer, like, crawling through the darkness. Okay. So we're gonna run through. I'm pretty sure it should be pretty easy. And then I can just... Oh, fuck. Never mind, it's not gonna be pretty easy. They make you fucking kill everybody, don't they? That's some painful bullshit. Oh good, that guy just jumped off the ledge. How helpful. Oh my god. Excuse me, target the enemies. Thank you. Can I just, like, push you off the ledge? Can I go through here now? Why can't I go through here? Do I need to light the fire again? There's no way that's... There's no way I need to light the... Oh, it's probably because I need to kill this guy. Okay. You fuck. Yeah, that fire's still lit. Okay, now this time I have 10 Estus flasks. That should be much better prepared. Could you stop it with that fucking fireball? Do another spell, please. Here too. Oh god! I didn't even remember that was a thing that you did. No? Oh god. Oh, come on. That shouldn't have fucking hit me. Oh god. Oh no 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 no. No, 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 no. Where did you go? Shit! Oh my god. The way you guys fucking stagger your spells is so gay. Fuck. No! Oh, you suck! Oh. That fucking roll catch he just did, that was so well done that I hate it. Perfect fucking roll catch. Alright, well...
Fine, not young. The most of the if
Try again.
May the duck.
Could you shut the fuck up and just let me do the goddamn fight? Like, it's already annoying enough that I have to kill every single monster in this fucking cavern just so that I can do the fight again. Like, why do you have to fucking take up my time with your stupid fucking speech, with your may the dark shine your way, may the dark shine your way, may the dark fucking... Ugh. Why you stopped targeting the fucking guy right in front of you? Nice. Gonna heal us all the way. Yeah, it did. Very nice. Could you target the monster, please? No, don't you dare fucking... Shrinking fucking Estus right in front of me, huh? God damn. Alright. Fight again. Oh, wow, really? No way! Could you please quit it? Take the potion, please. No, no. Oh, come the fuck on. Really? The fucking perfect opportunity to fucking counterattack you, and you just avoid it? Avoid me entirely? That's some extra strength bullshit. You fucking know it. Oh, Christ. Okay, good. Where did you go? Nope, that's gonna hit me. I can get one spell in before the fireball. Let's get a heal. Oh shit. Okay, no, we're fine. 2 hits, and we're done. Oh, there we go. Fuck you, Dark Lurker. Whew! God damn. What a fight.
Young undead, you've discovered the truest dark within you. A deep, deep dark it is. The dark that we must all face. We need the abyss more now than ever.
That's silly. Why did I get the fucking Xanthus crown? Or the Xanthus armor. Why that?
I bequeath
Dragon Chime, nice.
the embrace. May the dark.
Okay, cool. So let's talk to Strayed. Let's see if the Dark Lord Soul can come.
Prepare to peer straight into the heart of magic.
Okay, you can make life drain patch. Did you make anything else? Or is it just that? Let's go see. Let's look at the wiki real quick. Dark Lurker. Berserker Soul. Okay, the only thing it becomes is the life drain patch. Okay. Then we're fine. Transform it.
The curse of the people in the soul. Feeble, do you?
Bearer of the curse, seek the lest this.
Oh, the silly dog. Okay, so these should be the last two spells from this lady.
What?
Oh shit, they all came back. Okay, so this one, and that one.
May the power of Mook offer your soul.
Offer your souls to the gods. No. No, I don't want to. Okay, so we did just get a new chime. Let's have a look at that. I assume he wouldn't have given me a chime if it wasn't really good with dark. This is C scaling dark, and this is B scaling. But it needs 50 fucking faith to use. I'm not gonna have 50 faith for a long time. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's see, what else did we get? Profound Still. Blocks the spells of nearby casters. Life Drain Patch. Inflicting damage on all those who touch it. Now I'm curious. What's this spell actually look like? How big is it? Oh. Oh, it even hurts myself. Well, that's dumb. Scraps life now. Especially since the damage it was doing was pretty freaking slow.
Seek the king, lest this land.
And I think it took souls to cast, didn't it? Because I didn't have... It wasn't out. Wow, too dark in your office. That's a surprise. god. What the fuck? Who else casted a spell just then? Yeah, you want to go back to your little house? That's perfect with me. Sounds great. Hey, Kit Kat. Here, frozen flower. Okay, that's our... That's the DLC item for the third DLC. And I think that means we have all three. Yep. Reach Black Gulch, the heavy iron key, and now I got the frozen flower. Finn, leave me alone. Alright, sweetheart? You're a very cute cat. But you don't need anything from me. You're fine. Now, let me see. It's not eroding. That's what I was afraid of happening. Doesn't seem worthwhile. Storm clouds are making it pretty dark. Ah, I see. Okay, so why was this given to me? It doesn't have any effects. Okay, hold on, let's... I mean, this version of it looks better than the Dark Souls. Get your face out of the trash can. You're heading out of here? All right, baby. See you later. Look how this looks. I mean, I don't like how the Lion Mage armor looks either, but at least it has an effect. There was a twinkling titanite in there. That means we can get my you please stop getting fucking comboed by the enemies and just fucking stand up? Search. Find Dragon Bone. Yeah, so that should have been 5 Twinkling Titanite. So that means I can upgrade this staff for the last time. Get it to max level. It's pretty exciting. This guy waited for so long. Leaving? Alright. Fine with me. Hey, Nishandra.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Nishandra, Queen of Drangleic. A true monarch carries the weight of their souls. The last king of this land, King Vendrick, as he was called. He found the strength to rule his people, and when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the true throne. Visit Ven, We have no need.
All right. I'm gonna try to kill this one before I kill the other one. Or before I even attack the other one. It's usually not how I do this fight. Oh, shit. Oh, did he fall off or did he... No, it's still there. So he came down all by himself because his friend was getting beat up. Because they can destroy this platform with their big heavy attacks. Hey, dude.
Oh, well met, friend. Good to see you well. Yes, very good indeed. I journeyed from the distant east to perfect my swordsmanship, and legend has it that powerful beings slumber in this land. This sword, this land is king's, the land no better. This land, king's, the land no better.
Indeed, this land is horrendous. Oh, wrong. The queen just asked me to kill the king. Pretty bad sign right there. Don't shoot me with your stupid arrows, you idiot. What a thrill, darkness and silence the night. Can I do it like this? I heard that you could. Whoops. No. Yeah. Although the fact that it has no lighting scaling at all is interesting. Excuse me. Kicked. Really? At least touch the guy in the back. Pretty sure that's a mimic right there. Yeah, you can see him. You can see his teeth. Hey, there's the washing pole. Love the washing pole. Such a cool sword. Although it's especially hard to use in Dark Souls 2 because of the durability problem. Dark Souls 2 durability is such an annoyance. My toes are cold. I'm gonna put on my... Grab my... There we go. Put on my what the fuck are they called? Slippers, that's the word. Put on my slippers. Pretty sure this guy's... Really? Are you fucked in the head? Why are you so strong? Oh, hi. Ghost on the wall. Is there another one of you? Oh, Nessus Wild Shard. Nice. Pretty nice. Let's go turn that in, and while we're at it, we'll level up.
Is that a shard you here to see? However,
Abilities out. Yeah, 5 twinkling titanite. Get that thing to max. That thing to max. And this is just normal titanite shards, huh? I guess we might as well do it. I was gonna say I'm gonna solve this real quick. It's fine.
I'll be around.
Be around. Oh, right, we never did do this, did we? Huh, that's funny. Oh, that's silly. Why didn't we do that? Why didn't we do that while we were here? And now this should be unlocked. We're gonna take the elevator all the way up. But this is just to pick up a key or something on the floor, I think. And then the big main secret of this room is still blocked. We can't get to it yet. Have to come back for it later. This thing. No key to the embedded in inventory. And look at that. The thing that's being kept inside is a girl. A Milfinito. Key to the King's Passage. There we go. Soul Vessel. Magic shield. Okay. passage. Now this is easier with normal spells or with a bow and arrow, because you can do a little bit more cheeky shit like that. There's that one right there, and then that one in the back. Oh, they're weak to dark. That's handy. You can actually get that. Oh, hey, that stone twin blade. I'm pretty sure that there was a time when I actually wanted that thing. I don't remember what kind of playthrough I was doing. I really wanted this stone twin blade, and it was a pain to get. Gem. And this should be void. No, that's not the one I thought it was. This guy, Benhart. Should we summon Benhart? Yeah, why not? Why not? Doesn't really matter. He's not really gonna make the fight any easier. This fight's pretty easy to begin with. One thing you just have to make sure you remember is that his shield is completely impermeable. Attack him from that. Why did nothing happen just then? Benhart, you're supposed to dodge. Or block. Oh, yeah. Go, Benhart, you got this. Nope, I got it. Hey, buddy, well done. Look at you go. Fan-fucking-tastic. You're so good at this. Right, let's keep going. There they are. She's singing right now. On the rocks. Oh, hey, nice. Killed him in the water. Got Heartstrike, gloves, and robe. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's interesting to note that the floor here is much easier to see when you've got a torch. That is my big recommendation. If you're doing this zone for the first time, make sure you're carrying a torch so you can see where the floor is. Because it's really easy to lose track of where the ground stops. Like this, like it just ends. Here, yeah, it's pretty close, right? See that? It just ends. It's right there. There she is. Hello,
We
MILF.
knew you were coming. And stop singing. We are Milfanito. We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark. We will sing here forever, as we always have, from long, long ago. We know nothing of the world outside. And why should we? For we will never leave. Do you seek King Ben? But what is a king? We know nothing, for we will When we sing, the little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark. This is what we were taught. Is there anything, perhaps, this is all. When we sing, this.
Alright. I won't interrupt you anymore. You can go back to your singing, sweetie. Although now that she's stopped singing, the enemies will come after us. These nasty old monsters. Some souls. All right. Moving our way right along. Charge. Oh, ooh, another twinkling tight. Oh. Alright, now this zone is definitely a pain. And it's already 6:30, so I'm actually going to call it right here. We've only been going for 3.5 hours, but that's because I had work to do. Alright, thank you everybody for hanging out. It's been good. It's been fun. We got a pretty good bit done today. Killed another Forlorn, which is nice. Got some zones done. A couple of the bosses done. Is there anybody I want to raid? Not really. Okay. I guess that's enough. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It's been fun. Good night, everybody. See you next time.